The Eddie here. Another review. It was last week. Target had a new release of the Luke Littler bundle, World Championship bundle. Really, really, really cool. I haven't got the darts yet. I will be getting the darts. I do own 2 sets of Luke Littler pixels already, the Gem ones and the Prodigies. So I don't know if I've done a review on those yet. If not, I will be doing a review on them because I absolutely love these darts. I play with them pretty much exclusively for all my games. So without further ado, Target's new release. They got the new darts that look absolutely stunning. I do quite like them with like the purpley blue colour changing thing going on with the in between the pixels and stuff. Really cool. And then obviously they got the exclusive kflex flights with them. But the bit that I was most interested in was the points. I wasn't really too worried about the actual kflexes because they look nice, but a kflex is a kflex. But it was the points that they released with the darts. Now I was super excited. As soon as the release happened, I was straight onto Target's website, and I ordered myself 3 sets of the points. So the new points, the 42mm SLK points. I've had these in a week. I've had these about a week now. So these are the same as what Luke throws. They are the customized roughed up points that Luke uses. Now, by look close up on these, you can't really see, but they look like they're shot blasted. So they've been shot blasted to rough them up. And the shape of the point is slightly different to the normal sort of points they do. So it's kind of got a nice little taper, it goes down to the point. But they're the 42mm points, which is the same as what Luke uses. Absolutely phenomenal. I've noticed, personally, they grip the board quite well, but they do not destroy the board. I rotated my board last week. Was it last week? Might have been the week before, actually. So the board I've been using now for 2 weeks. I've had a lot of games, a lot of practicing and stuff like that, and they've not just really done much damage to the board at all. For me, that's a big win. So they brought out these in 2 lengths, 35 and 42. I've been hoping they would bring out the 42 or a 45mm point for ages, but they've done it now. So they're really good. I absolutely love them. I've got them in gold. I've gone away from using black points. I'll explain that in a video on more of a darts help thing, but I've gone for gold. Plus it looks great on the Prodigies. So yeah, so the new 42mm points, absolutely fantastic. If you've got Luke Littler darts, highly recommend them. They balance the dart nicely. And the new number 6 kflex, the World Championship kflex, which are really cool. I really like them. I normally just use the black ones, the black kflex on the darts, because I like black darts, black flights. That's just me personally, but I actually quite like the purple, and the purple looks awesome on these, which is nice because when I bought these actual darts, they came with the, hold on 2 seconds, I've got them here to hand. They came with the Luke Littler limited edition kflex. Really cool kflex, really cool design, but they come in a short number 2. I don't use short number 2, so that's my thoughts on them. So, but yeah, number 6 kflex. This is the identical setup that Luke uses. So it's really cool. So I'll show you with a few throws how the darts are sitting in the board, and I'll give you my final thoughts on them, and then we'll wrap it up, and we'll go with that. Okay, so these are the Target 42mm SLK Luke Littler points. If you like Luke Littler and you want to try and throw like Luke, these are definitely the way to go with the points. I've been using the 40mm points in the darts since I've had them. Yeah, so the theory behind it is with the longer points is when your dart goes into the treble 20, you can still see all of the bed. 125. So with the dart coming in, because it's sitting so much further off the dartboard, you just get to see more of the bed. And because when the point comes in, there's a little bit of movement with the darts when it comes in. The dart can move out the way because the point is a bit further back, so it's not gripping too deep in the board. I've hit a lot of 180s with these. And 140. But I absolutely love the Luke Littler pixels. They suit my grip absolutely down to the ground. And then we'll have a left-handed tongue. So a couple more throws, and then I'll give a little summary on these. Yeah, I really, really, really like them. You see how the darts just glide over the top. I have seen videos where people have been saying you need to slacken off the Swiss points a little bit, or even slacken off the kflex to help the deflex. I don't tend to find I get many deflections, if I'm honest. That was an actual bounce out, but yeah. One more throw. Let's finish off with a good one, shall we? I don't find I get many deflections with these, if I'm being absolutely honest. Some of it's actually down to how you throw the dart with deflex. Like now, you should really be going down the bottom, but we'll step top and get a tongue to finish. So, the Luke Littlers with the 42mm points. Personally, I highly recommend them. They are not the cheapest. I believe they were like nearly £10 a set. So 3 sets, 30 quid. It's a very expensive dart point. But then, that being said, there's a lot of dart points out there that are quite dear. So it's down to what you want. Personally, I love the long points. I'm slowly getting my dart points changed over to, even on my standard darts, to a 40+mm point. I've got one set at the moment that has got a 55mm set of points in them, which are actually quite nice. So, go back to the SLKs. Now the SLKs come in silver, gold and black. 35 and 42mm points. So I got these straight from Target with a couple of sets of the new purple kflex, which are really cool. I quite like these. They're quite opaque, so I don't like translucent lights. That's my own personal preference. But yeah, if you're looking for a very, very, very cool point, that's 42mm. Have a look at Target. Absolutely stunning. In gold, these really pop. So yeah, my summary is they're a good point. They do hold the board well. They're not destroying the board, which is an absolute bonus. And yeah, a little point review for you. But yeah, keep throwing. Hopefully I'll win a few games with these and hit a few more 180s. But yeah, take it easy, keep throwing straight and have fun.